Hello, welcome back to the 7th House Art Studio, and thank you for joining me. Tonight we are going to be unboxing and swatching the RoseArt Premium 100 Gel Pen Set. In my last video, we looked over the RoseArt 100 Marker Set, and for some reason I kept calling them RoseArt. I don't know why, but tonight we are going to test out and open up this set of gel pens from RoseArt. And I did get these off of the website cra-z-art.com, and you do have to have the dashes in there. So, is that even in there? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's test these. Oh, that was my last one I did. Okay, let's see. RoseArt since 1923. Premium 100 gel pen set. 0.7mm basic, 0.8mm fluorescent, pastel, metallic, and swirl colors, and 1mm glitter and fluorescent glitter. Okay, and there's some information on the bottom. Keep cap on pen when not in use. Store upright. Let ink dry completely before touching to avoid smearing. And you get glitter, pastel, swirl, fluorescent, and basic pens, and some other ideal for drawing, coloring, 3 different size tips. That's different. I've never seen that in a gel pen set. 3 different size tips. Okay. It does come in this little case, has a little handle. That's pretty cool. Okay. There they all are. All the different colors. So let's let me zoom in so we can see better. Hopefully I don't knock this off of anything. Might have zoomed in too much, but anyway. So this first row looks like it's pastels. So, okay. The barrels feel kind of medium as far as like quality. They don't feel real junky, but they don't feel real great either. There is a metal end here, and look at the tip, a metal tip. And I like that they're clear so you can see how much ink is left. So this is the first one. It's a pastel blue. Oh, that's nice. Where's that glitter? Let's see. Is that glitter? No, it's just wet still. But that's a pretty blue. Okay. And then the next one is a lighter blue. They take a minute to get started. And this one's feeling kind of dry. I don't know. Alright. Oh, here we go. It just took a minute. It takes a little bit of effort to get them to start flowing, but they are brand new. And they have been standing upright like this instead of like that. This is a pretty color. This one started out a little bit better. They're a little rough. I'll try to do this one a little bit longer. Okay, oh, this one's nice. This is a neon color. This one flows a little bit better. Or is that a pastel? I don't know. I don't know if that's neon or pastel. It looks neon. That one was a little bit better. So, you know, if you want to check out the video on the marker set, I believe it's the one before this. And I do have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, no, oh yeah, 3 other RoseArt products to test out here on my channel. So far these pens are a little, I don't know, they don't play well. I'm having some trouble here. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see. And once you get them going, can you hear that scratching though? Once you get them going, maybe I need to press not so hard. They're not too bad. They do take a little bit of effort to get going. Like I said, they've been standing up this way in this box for a while. Got some nice colors so far. These would be good in your coloring books, journals. Ooh, look at this. This is a nice neon color. It'd be good in your journals. And also, they would be good in Bible journaling. I've been seeing some videos on that lately, and I find it kind of interesting. Okay, this one's gonna... Yeah, I mean, I wish these would flow a little easier at first. This one's taking a while. Oh, this is a really nice color, too. I want it to come out. There we go. Sorry this is taking so long. I may not do all 100. I don't know. That might be like a snooze fest, huh? Yeah, let me compare them to these Artist Loft. Let me take one of these out. These are from Michaels, and these are the Artist Loft gel pens. Oh, this is going to be a pain to get out. Okay, I'm just grabbing one that I can easily get to. That's a light color, what we've already done. Okay, so these have been standing up this way too, and these barrels are a little bit better, and they have the grippy thing. So let's try this one. Yeah, see? Oh, nope. Okay, so it says keep upright. But I may lay them flat, to be honest with you. That might... Okay, so if you use gel pens a lot, how do you store them? Do you store them upright to where the tips are up? Or do you store them flat? Okay, do you store them like this? Flat or like this? Normally on my pens and markers, no matter where I am, I store them like this. Because then the ink can always be down in the tip there. And you don't go through this. Okay, we're going to pass on that one. And honestly, I don't remember how much these were. I think if I store these a different way, it might be better. So once I get through my RoseArts, I almost said RoseArt again. I don't know why I'm doing that. RoseArt products and unboxing and testing. I'm going to be doing a video on all of my Castle Art products that I have. I'm not going to be like swatching them or anything. I'm just going to be like sharing with you what I have. Wow. Oh, ooh, that one's nice. I like that color too. Am I getting out of the shot? I can never tell. Okay. That's a nice color. So I'm still in the first row here. So yeah, tell me how you store your gel pens. What works best for you? And do you remember I only keep wanting to say RoseArt. Why? RoseArt, when you were a kid, it was mostly the crayons that we got. And the crayons back then for RoseArt were awful. I mean, awful. Just think like Dollar Tree brand Jot crayons. Which actually Dollar Tree brand Jot crayons in the skin tones aren't too bad. But the regular ones, the color ones, well, that one's white. We're not going to do the white one. The regular color selection Jot crayons from Dollar Tree, no. I don't like those. But the skin tones are pretty decent. I don't know why that is. It's just, they just are. Okay, so we're almost done with the first row there. Let's see, that's a neon. See, I thought this one was neon, but this one is neon. I do like some neons every now and then, and they're kind of mixed up in here. You would think all the neons would be together. Okay, I'm trying not to do it like too long to where it gets really boring. Hopefully it hasn't happened yet. Okay. Here we go with the second row. I gotta turn my fan on and burn it up. Wham. Oh, come on, commercial, go off. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. I was getting so hot. And that's what menopause will do to you. You get hot. And then you freeze. And then you're sweating to death. You're never comfortable. Alright. Okay, some more blues. I wish this thing would stay open. That would make it a lot faster. Would it be a good idea for me to put these in a different container? Or just set them a different way? I do like to keep my art supplies in the original packaging that they came in. Let's see, here's some more neons. They're all mixed in. So what medium do you like to work best with? What's your favorite medium? Do you like markers, alcohol markers, water-based markers, watercolor markers, pastels, oil pastels, chalk pastels, acrylic paint, oil paint, watercolor paint? I never got into the oil paint. It just seems to be so much other additives that you have to get and mess with. It's just like, no, I think I'll pass on that. I like just about all kinds of stuff. Do you like to use crayons? Like I said, I'll use all kinds of different things except for oil paint. I haven't used much like sketching pencils here lately for a long time. It used to be my favorite. It used to be the only thing that I did. And then I discovered color. Oh man, this could take all night. I'm trying to go fast. If you're like me, you might speed through this. A lot of oranges. Okay, let's see. Why do these have a different... Why are these a little bit different looking? I think these are the glitter ones. I like that a little bit bigger. They're really scratchy though. I don't know if you can see that, but these are the glitter ones. And if you do like working with gel pens more than other things, or it's one of your favorites, what do you use them for? And also, this is a good question. Are any gel pens light fast? Do you know that? Are any of the gel pens light fast? You know, you could probably test that yourself. You could do this swatch here like this. Come on now. And put it up into a window. Let it sit there for a while. This one, oh, there we go. Oh, that one's pretty once it started going. Oh, that one's really pretty. Green is one of my favorite colors. That's the glitter green. I don't know if you can pick that up or not. That's a nice one. Okay. Wow, these take a while to get started. It's starting to aggravate me. But this is, once it gets started, that's a really pretty glitter color too. I don't know if I'm going to go through all these. Let's see, let's just finish up this row and then see. The glitter ones are really glittery. Okay, so let's switch up into the next row here and see what these are. This is another glitter one. Wow, okay. This is getting aggravating. Alright. That's a pretty one. Once they get started, they're pretty. I have skipped a few. It's gonna make me short cussing. These are kind of difficult to get back in. Okay, we're gonna leave you out for a little bit. Let's get this one. Let's see what this one is. This looks like a brown. Let's see, this one started out. Looks like a glitter copper. Okay, let's skip on over to. I'm about ready to start cussing. These look like metallics, maybe. Yeah, that's a gold. Alright. I'm trying to make sure I get the caps on really good so they don't dry up. Okay, let's skip down a few. Let's check this red one. They are very scratchy, so if you're not, let's check out the other side of the paper. It's kind of indented a little bit. Let's give it a little bit lighter touch. Alright, let's go up into the next row again. Wow, they are difficult to get back in. Let's pick this one out. This one looks like another, yeah, okay, so the glitter ones have glitter on this part right here. Let's see, this one came out, started right away. I like that color. Okay. Let's go. Okay, these look a little different. Okay, why are these? Wait a minute, what? Oh, these are the swirl ones. So it has a yellow cap and the ink. Okay, the ink is yellow and purple. These are really opaque. Okay, you're going to start turning yellow. I'm trying to get some yellow here. I can see a little bit of yellow in there, but it's not like turning really yellow. There's a little bit of yellow mixed in that. Okay, let's see. What's this one? What is that? Okay, I don't know. This one is not a swirl one, but it was mixed in with the swirl ones. Okay, that's weird that they get them mixed in there. Okay, let's try that. What is that? That looks like a swirl. Never mind, I'm not going to say it. I was thinking of a ludicrous song back in the 90s. A lyric in there. Oh, this just looks like dull. Or is it? I don't know. Okay. See, now we're getting some orange in there. Can you see that? And then it turns. Okay. So let's final thoughts here. They're scratchy. They're hard to get started. They're very hard to get started. Wow. Alright. Come on now. Okay, this is a swirl one too. I mean, they do eventually get started and the ink starts coming out, but they're not real juicy, so to speak. And they're scratchy. I mean, like if I did a light hand here, it kind of skips, for lack of a better word right now, so I gotta really press hard for them to come out. Well, that's terrible. So far, I like the markers a lot better. And they do have a lot of colors in here, and maybe if I store them a different way, they would be better. And they are a little bit hard to get back into the packaging, but you can easily remedy that by putting them in something else. Like I said, I don't remember how much they were. For some reason, I want to say like $14 to $16, somewhere around there. This one's really pissing me off. That one doesn't want to go back in. Okay, so I don't know. I would, if I were you, I would probably try a different brand. That's disappointing because the markers I really liked, even though there were a couple of them that were really dry. Let me zoom back out here. I don't know how to apparently work this, do I? Okay. So, RoseArt gel pens. Scratchy, hard to get started. Maybe later, maybe if I store them like this, it would be better. But I know, maybe honestly, try a different brand. So hopefully my next three products of RoseArt are better. So these will probably, I could take these to work because a lot of times just black ink gets a little bit boring. But, so there you go. Tell me, do you have these? Have you tried them? Did you get them to work better than what I did? Maybe I got a bad set. I don't know. Alright, so thanks for joining me, and tell me your thoughts on these if you have them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. But anyway, thanks you for joining me. And if you like this content and my honest opinion of these products, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, consider subscribing. Thank you, and have a great day, night, weekend, morning, dusk, whatever you are. It won't turn off. Wow, this whole session hasn't gone well. I can't get it to turn off.